Good afternoon to all present here. I am Dr. K. Kannan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cyber Security. Today we discuss about the role of business analyst and requirement gathering. First of all, we are discuss about in introduction to business analysis. First of all, what is business analysis? The business analysis is nothing but it is identifying the business needs and it is a solutions some of the problem we have occur and given the determining the solution to business problems and communication between the stakeholders and it is a key responsibilities like that is document requirements and analyze business process and evaluate solution against business needs and facilitate stakeholder communications and the role in software development like bridge between the business and technical teams and ensure the solution alignment with business goals and manage the requirement throughout project lifestyle and business analysis like that is business stakeholders and the technical teams and the business requirements and solutions. It is a business analysis protocol and we want more requirement in business and next one is stakeholders, very important, and technical teams, and so given the solution from the business analysis. Next one is the importance of requirement gathering is project fail is 37% due to inadequate of requirements and poor business analysis. And cost impact is very important, and cost fix this requirement increases is 10x is through the development life cycle and time investment is 15%. The project time should be dedicated requirement analysis is optimal result. So the impact of clear requirement is 50% reduction in project rework and changes and 30% improvement of stakeholder satisfaction and 40% faster time make market to products and higher ROI. It is one of the real object of identification from better resource utilization. Next one is the interviews, requirement techniques we have following on interviews and workshop and observation and surveys and prototyping and document analysis we need and interviews like that one-to-one discussion and deep dive into the specific needs and build with trust with stakeholders and the workshop is collaborative environment like quick concerns and building of cross-functional perspective and observation is like that is natural setting and uncover spoken needs and validate actual workflows and the surveys is large-scale data collection and quantitative feedback and identify the common patterns and prototyping is like that visual representation of solution and early user validation and clarify the ambiguity of requirements. And document analysis review the existing process and identify the gaps current system and leverage of historical data. Next one is requirement documentation and validation and the documentation type is like business requirement documentation is high level business needs and the system requirement specification is technical details and user stories like ugly format is one of the external criteria and use cases is actor system interaction and the documentation is best practices is smart criteria specific measurable achievable relevant of time bound and apply the consistent terminology and formatting and including the visual aids the diagram and mockups and validation techniques review stakeholder is walkthrough and prototyping is visual validation and acceptance testing is formal verification and sign off. It is a formal approval process and requirement traceability is forward traceability is business need to technical requirements and backward traceability is from implementation to original needs. Benefits is impact analysis and change management test coverage and tool requirement management software traceability of metrics. Business analysis tool and methodologies like that waterfall it is sequence phase and detail the upfront of requirements and formal documentation and minimum changes during development and agile is one of the iterative development and evolving the requirements continuous stakeholder involvement and regular feedback loops. Hybrid is combine the waterfall and agile and initial planning to iterative delivery and structure framework with flexibility and also adapt to projects needs. Best practice is stakeholder engagement and clear communication and requirement prioritization and change management and continuous validation and business analysis of mindset. The conclusion of the business analysis service is a critical bridge between the business need and technical solution, and effective requirement gathering significantly reduce the project failure rates, and multiple elicitation of techniques should be used to capture and comprehensive requirements. A clear documentation and validation essential of project success. Thank you.